sounds of their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape recited. Leave the beat flame.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium.
This is late now in his shoes.
Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. This guy's coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. On the other side, you've got the Cowboys head coach. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. This game will start with a... right at the outset, he lost the football. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, you put me on the wrong person game.
is complete. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man. That's Luther Burden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. He is knocked down hard. They stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Not much happening there, just a short gain. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Outline. That's Bigsby. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Taking off to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. That one is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now the man out of
I
Alabama.
pulled it, damn it. No, y'all got this too. You gotta do it super early before you just gotta guess.
On that
I
one.
pulled
Picked
it.
up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Cowboys offense ready now for their second drive. So, Greg, the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season.
Just big something motherfucker.
Everyone loves to play week 1 at home. Your fans are into it. The hope and the optimism of the season is at an all-time high, but it doesn't always go that way. So they go on the road and they get a win. So now expectations coming back to your home field, your home crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2 opportunity for them to not only start 2-0, but to get to 1-0 at home.
Tight end motioning left. Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Back to throw. He'll get this complete.
You gotta make a play, Baron. You got money, dog.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll run the draw with Bigsby. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Now quick throw taken in by Brown.
He's just not good, bro.
Very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Third down and 1.
We'll try and run here with Bigsby.
He's not good, bro. And that's okay.
It's early in this game.
He'll never be good. But
My
you want
mind,
me
that's
to go
four
my
down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 13-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one complete to Brown.
Baron, it's you every time. It's you every single time.
It's going to set up 3rd down.
It's you every single time.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that time he's flying back. He 6 is fine. That's all he's doing.
A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Black Knights offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now Richardson going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He's not doing that.
Go check. Go check.
Yeah.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Got it.
And that is incomplete.
And after you call a wasted series, they come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and that brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And it'll be brought
Close to
down.
what I want to see.
Return,
Close to what I
and
want to
they'll
see.
take over there. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 bucks.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw
Good
here.
tackle. Come on now,
And he's going
game.
to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
On the stop.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Switch it to this guy. Switch it here.
That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Because it's too much holding.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, he the playmaker? Is that part of the play? I was about to say, yo.
from the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down.
That one.
Leo, you left that man for. I'm covering the curl. Why did you leave that? Why did you leave that?
The extra point is good. And the Cowboys move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more.
Man, he just left the shit.
Away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Black Knights offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive.
The double bracket.
In here, the first down. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
There you go. Nice.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
On the handoff, here's McClellan.
There you go.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Ground, they'll go with McClellan. Now they are in
Who hurts? Jace McClellan, you get hurt every fucking week. You get
Now after the run, we get a stop for an injured player. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Richardson. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep him this side. Let's him get beat on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yeah, I just want to know how can he get tackled for a loss as a halfback if his first tackle was through.
With the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Thanks for defense. I got you. Good
with the extra point. And the Black Knights are back in this one. It's 17-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. Taylor Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
I was about to say, no way he catches that.
Ball incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Tackle.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's
gonna have
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
And the Cowboys
Back to the air one more time. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll look to throw again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Black Knights are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Give it to him immediately if you can.
On first down, it's Richardson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And it's going to be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
18 Cardinal. Go street. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll go right back to Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Buffalo 18, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle.
Get down, nigga. He's trying to fight.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
Warriors 19 light. Viking 18.
From the gun, Richardson.
Get down.
Man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down on
55.
the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
58, 63. 65-yard.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out. And
I had to turn it. I had to turn it. Oh my God, I just had to turn it. Oh my God. That's me. My bad, Brandon.
For the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Get up out of there.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Black Knights offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready, right?
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they're going to work this
Chase Brown.
Inside the 45.
Do like this. Get him off. Shoot.
Bronco switch.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Brown. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. On play action, Richardson.
Oh, I did that.
It is incomplete.
That's fine. It's a good miss. It's a good miss throw. It's a good miss
And
throw.
it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Now they'll pitch it out here. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Steady.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. DJ Giddens. Touchdown Anchorage. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Yeah, the right person to do that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better.
Dan, y'all won't let me switch it up too because you know there was a pick.
It does after a drop. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That ain't blocking. And why are you returning punts?
The Black Knights offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10.
Viking 18. Viking 19. Viking 18. 18. 5 in. Warriors 70. Ready, right?
Looking to throw.
What
Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is
This is what you got on though. I never have to worry about you underthrowing it. I never have to worry about you underthrowing it.
What was an incompletion, but
I'm with it.
to appreciate
I am
the
with it.
arm strength he was able to show there. I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can
I
complete.
ain't with it, so rich.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Because they crowd gets me.
Cougar 19.
Why do you come to it?
Hurt.
Yeah. Like on edge. If you catch me on edge, we suck.
Once again, it's Giddens. Call it a gain of 13. And that will be a first down.
Got it on. I'm actually excited. Let's see what they do.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Back on 80. Go!
On the give, it's Giddens. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's second and
It's
2.
like Stivion game. Any play is like Stivion.
They'll go again with Giddens. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready?
I actually think I have you.
70.
You stay though.
Buffalo 18.
Oh no, sorry. Wrong thing. You stay.
A second down throw for Richardson. This is caught 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's good.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
A run on first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase McClellan. Touchdown, Black Knights. On for the PAT is Aubrey.
Yes, sir.
And the Black Knights move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts at the 13. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to start this
Stay on the inside. There you go.
Bigsby. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
You gotta stay here.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
See it late.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught aside by Taylor. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
And in motion is Brown.
I don't like this.
Now on 3rd and...
Oh, yeah,
huh? Intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Like a double. It's like a double.
Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run.
Yeah, I said first one free. Freight train supposed to run through. Not supposed to get tackled in the first one.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins
Okay.
with
It only looks in the backfield, but he gotta be. He gotta.
Taken down at the 6.
Okay.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready,
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Oh, game.
That is
Game.
over the end zone.
I might have hit L1 for the high pass, but game. What the?
Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence.
They took it all.
In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled
They took it all.
incomplete pass.
I must have hit
He does a nice
L1.
job handling that.
'Cause ain't no
there,
way.
but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to
My
find a way
kick's so
to
short on
finish
this.
these drives. I mean, to be in
Oh,
first
Ray
and
Lewis
goal
just got put in
and
his
settle for
ass.
free, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Okay, you're safe. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Same thing. Watch the screen. Watch 83 going deep.
On 2nd down, Bigsby.
No, not that. You can't get that up now.
This one out to the 43-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
I'm playing it short. I'm playing it short.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
So, Jalon, welcome to the team.
Jalen Walker. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Go get him. Go get him.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Can you maybe? I know you're going to call pass interference.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Where? Where? I mean, he caught it. I ain't mad. He caught it because I missed. But where was the pass interference? No, game. Game. I can't take that now.
On the ground, here's Bigsby, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
We're going.
Big play coming up.
Why is he not lined up with
This is
me?
3rd down.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Leave. Bronco 80!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Yeah, bitch.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
She motherfucker.
By Jahan Campbell. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Richardson's pass.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go!
On the ground, it's Giddens. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
Good throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Black Knights. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Black Knights will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Smash!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball
Get it.
comes out.
Thank you. We got a fumble recovery. We finally got a fumble recovery. It might be our year. It might be our year. We got a fumble recovery.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Giddens. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready! Cowboys!
Throwing, Richardson. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Anchorage. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point.
Oh, yeah, Ant-Man.
He knocks it
Oh, yeah,
through.
Ant-Man.
And the Black Knights are able to extend the lead.
That's quarterback, folks.
So now, after to the touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
No. Hurry.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
What about? Thank you.
Out wide to his running back. And he's going to make his way out about that. Did not work as planned. Good size loss to take on 1st down.
We gotta get back.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Tackle.
There's a short one caught by Taylor.
Can y'all get back there though?
Before he's taken down.
Mason Taylor.
Yep, what did he say? 87's your biggest threat.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle.
They're not. If you don't make them bump them, you're not going to hit them.
Boys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
That's good.
Greg and I back on
That's
EA
good, 'cause you
Sports
can't get there.
after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Good going, Tom.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll look to throw again. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
On left side.
They'll look to throw yet again.
You right there.
That one just
Turn
too far
around.
out in front, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Shit. Get there.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards.
Gotta get over. Because he won't flat. He
Red
won't
zone
spread through.
now. He'll drop to throw.
We gotta get out this the coverage for show zero. Gotta get out the show zero.
Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end,
He gonna go with it, man.
it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he
God darn
gets
it.
out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
You gotta throw in the middle, guys. I guess.
The extra point is good. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, go.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
I'm bad.
And that'll set up.
I was looking at something else.
Second
I didn't have an idea. I was going to put out.
carry now for Giddens.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11. 19, Lion.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. From the gun, Richardson.
Oh.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
This one all but over. Here's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
60 Vikings, 60.
Richardson to throw.
Man, I couldn't even get that on.
Incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more
back
play.
to it.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
Oh, the
The
try.
game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.